Hello people. So there I am with yet another video, and this time the topic of discussion is going to be cube roots of unity. This topic is an important topic for ISC class 11. It's a part of complex numbers, but it is not there available directly under CBSE class 11 syllabus. But if you are preparing for joint or competitive examinations, this topic is a key one for you. So let us not waste our time and proceed. What is the topic talking about? Cube root of unity में हम क्या देखेंगे? That is our topic of discussion for today. So before we actually start, what is the meaning of cube roots of unity? Let me first tell you कि हम देखने क्या वाले हैं. So unity का मतलब actually we talk about one. Cube root of one. This is the topic. Cube root of one. हमने क्या consider किया? Let cube root of 1 is equals to x. So as I said, this is what we are going to see. How do we find cube root of 1? So far, whatever knowledge we had that cube root of 1 is just 1. No, cube root of anything will give us 3 values. Square root gives 2 values. In the similar perspective, cube root is going to give us 3 values. So हमने क्या consider किया? Cube root of 1 को हमने x माना. ये हमारा पहला assumption है. Let cube root of 1 is equal to x. Or can I write, let us say, cubing on both the sides. So if we perform this operation, cubing on both the sides, what we are getting? 1 is equals to x cube. This is so obvious. Left hand side में जो cube root था वो अब सिर्फ 1 हो गया because cube root and cube got cancelled, and right hand side में we got x cube. इस चीज को हम क्या लिख सकते हैं? We can write x cube minus 1 is equal to 0. Now if we call one property, that is a cube minus b cube, the formula was a minus b into a square plus ab plus b square. इसी प्रॉपर्टी में अगर इसको हम ब्रेक करें तो what it becomes? x minus 1 into x square plus x plus 1 equal to 0. Now from here we can get two expressions. First, stating x minus 1 equal to 0. So definitely one value of x is going to be 1. Another, this equation, that is x square plus x plus 1 equal to 0, we can see this is a quadratic equation which can't be solved using factorization method. And if it is not getting solved using factorization method, we shall definitely incorporate the Sridhar-Acharya formula, according to which x is equal to minus b plus minus root over of b square minus 4ac upon 2a. If we supply the value, minus b value is 1 plus minus under root 1 square minus 4 into 1, c value is also 1, and then whole divided by what we have is 2 into 1. That is, in the next step, it becomes minus 1 plus minus under root 1 minus 4 whole divided by 2. That is minus 1 plus minus under root minus 3. So this under root minus 3 can be write root 3 multiplied by root minus 1. Very obvious. Complex number में हमने इसे सीखा है कि whenever we get any negative number inside the root, this is how we separate. We separate root minus 1 and the real part, and that integral part, or whatever you say, that positive part we take out. So what we are getting is minus 1 plus minus root 3 remains as such. How about this? What is this? Root over of minus 1. This is what? This is nothing but the definition of iota, if you can recall. यही हमें complex number में बताया गया है that I is equals to root minus 1. That is, instead of root minus 1, I can now substitute I. And then we have a whole divided by 2. So from here we can generate two values. First value being minus 1 plus root 3i by 2, and then final value is minus 1 minus root 3i divided by 2. So these are the three values which happens to be the cube root of unity. पहला है x is equal to 1. Second one is x is equal to minus 1 plus root 3i by 2. And then we have minus 1 minus root 3i by 2. These are the three roots of unity or three roots of 1. So we saw cube roots of unity. These are the three values: -1 plus root 3 I by 2, -1 minus root 3 I by 2, and 1. These are the three values which we are calling as cube roots of unity. यहाँ पे एक चीज हम क्या लिख सकते हैं क्यूब रूट्स ऑफ यूनिटी के बारे में? वन रूट इज रियल, सो वन रूट इसका रियल है. विच वैल्यू इज रियल? दिस वन इज रियल, and the other two roots are non-real. Other two roots are non-real. इसको हम non-real भी बोल सकते हैं, और we can write down complex numbers also. So एक बात हमें क्लियर हुआ, क्यूब रूट्स ऑफ यूनिटी में तीन रूट्स आएंगे, तीन वैल्यूज आएंगे क्यूब रूट ऑफ 1 के, जिसमें से एक वैल्यू हमारा रियल है और बाकी के जो दो वैल्यूज हैं दे हैपन टू बी नॉन रियल या फिर कॉम्प्लेक्स हैं. नाउ लेट अस अज्यूम दैट इस वैल्यू को, let us assume, what I'm saying is let us assume this value as omega. हम अपने मन से इस वैल्यू को नाम देते हैं ओमेगा. So what we can write, omega is equals to -1 plus root over of 3i whole divided by 2. We just took this value, assume this value to be omega. अगर हम ओमेगा स्क्वायर निकालते हैं तो what happens, it is -1 plus root 3i का होल स्क्वायर डिवाइडेड बाई 2 का स्क्वायर करेंगे तो 4 हो जाएगा. इट बिकम्स व्हाट, -1 का स्क्वायर प्लस रूट 3i का स्क्वायर माइनस 2 इंटू, और आई कैन राइट 2 इंटू -1 इंटू रूट 3i, and this is whole divided by 4. So this is 1 plus 3i square minus 2 root 3i whole divided by 4. This is 1 plus 3 into I square value, we know it is -1. So minus 2 root 3i whole divided by 4. It is 1 minus 3, that is -2, minus 2 root 3i whole divided by 4. And if we take 2 common and then cancel out, what are we left with? -1 minus root 3i whole divided by 2. So we can correctly now say that omega square value is what? -1 minus root 3i by 2, which means हमने जिस वैल्यू को ओमेगा माना था तो ये वैल्यू क्या हो गया? सी, दिस इज नाउ व्हाट, दिस इज नथिंग बट ओमेगा स्क्वायर. सो हमने जिसको ओमेगा माना उसको स्क्वायर करके देखा तो वी गॉट दिस वैल्यू. So we can definitely say, now can we directly write, therefore cube roots of unity are, cube roots of unity are 1 ओमेगा एंड ओमेगा स्क्वायर. इस बात को हमें ध्यान रखना है बिकॉज हम जो भी सम्स करेंगे वी विल मेक यूज ऑफ ओमेगा, ओमेगा स्क्वायर एंड 1. सो इससे हमने डिफाइन किया दैट दिस आर द थ्री क्यूब रूट्स ऑफ यूनिटी. फर्स्ट वैल्यू इज 1, then omega and omega square, where omega happens to be -1 plus root 3i by 2 and omega square happens to be -1 minus root 3i by 2. Next we will see properties of, give heading, properties of cube roots of unity. These properties are very important. They will help us in solving the problems. Properties of cube roots of unity, under which the first property we are seeing is each non-real cube root of unity is the square of the other. Just now we saw this. इसी बात को हम प्रॉपर्टी में लिख रहे हैं that each non-real cube root of unity is the square of the other. And we even saw this कि हमारे पास कितने क्यूब रूट्स आते हैं? 3 आते हैं, जिसमें से 3 में एक रूट हमारा रियल होता है और 2 रूट्स हमारे नॉन रियल होते हैं. So property number 1, it is not for all the roots, it is only for non-real roots. Please do make a note of it. So each non-real cube root of unity is the square of the other. That happens to be the first property. Second property, each non-real cube root of unity are conjugate of each other. They are conjugate of each other. Now, if you recall what is the meaning of conjugate, हमें पता है conjugate का मतलब क्या होता है. We generally replace I with minus I. ये रूल होता है conjugate का. और once again, this is applicable only for the non-real cube roots. So non-real के जो दो वैल्यू आए थे हमारे पास, तो हमने देखा था what were the non-real cube roots. एक क्या था, एक हमारे पास वैल्यू था -1 प्लस √3i/2 और उसी का कॉन्जुगेट क्या होता है -1 माइनस √3i/2. तो वी कुड सी दिस आर द टू वैल्यूज वी हैड ऑब्टेन. इसीलिए उन्होंने प्रॉपर्टी नंबर 2 में क्या कहा है, ईच नॉन रियल क्यूब रूट ऑफ यूनिटी आर कॉन्जुगेट. ये कॉम्प्लेक्स वाला टर्म है, वी हैड सीन इन द कॉम्प्लेक्स चैप्टर. दे आर कॉन्जुगेट ऑफ ईच अदर. ऑफ कोर्स दिस टू, जिन दो लोगों की हम बातें कर रहे हैं, दिस टू आर conjugate of each other for sure. So this is what they have said. That is the second property we have cited. Third one. Third property, they are saying sum of the cube roots of unity. Sum of the cube roots of unity is equals to 0. This happens to be the most important property. Very useful. So as per this property, what they are trying to say, what are the cube root of unity? We have 1, omega and omega square. So as per this property, if you add all these three values, you are supposed to get 0 as the answer. हमारा जो आंसर है वो 0 आएगा. That is 1 plus omega square is equal to 0. Repeatedly I'm telling you, this is the most important observation or most important property. This is going to be the key factor. First property, every cube root of unity, the non-real one is the square of the other. Second one, conjugate है जो non-real cube root है. और तीसरा, cube roots of unity के जितने values आए हैं हमारे पास, जो तीन values आए हैं, तीन roots, अगर इन तीनों roots को हम add कर दें तो हमारे पास आंसर क्या आएगा, हमारे पास आंसर आने वाला है 0. So very very important property. In the similar perspective, let us see property number 4. What it says, that product of the cube roots of unity is equals to 1. So what is the meaning of this? इसका मतलब है अगर हम 1, ओमेगा और ओमेगा स्क्वायर इन तीनों को मल्टीप्लाई करें तो हमारा आंसर 1 आएगा. तो यहाँ से ऑब्जर्वेशन क्या आया हमारा, ओमेगा क्यूब इज इक्वल्स टू 1. एंड वंस अगेन a very important observation and a very important property which is going to be very useful in solving numericals. So as property number 3 is important, property number 4 is equally important. Please make a note of the same. 1 plus omega square is going to be 0 and omega cube is going to be 1. Now you might think that why are we not seeing the proof of such thing? Proof can be done. I'll prepare a separate video for the proofs. Not required in terms of academics, so I'm not wasting time here. So इसको prove करना बहुत simple है, because देखो 1 तो पता है, ओमेगा का वैल्यू क्या है हमने देखा था, -1 प्लस √3i/2, और ओमेगा स्क्वायर का वैल्यू क्या है, -1 माइनस √3i/2. जब तुम वैल्यूज पुट करोगे इस इक्वेशन में, यू विल डेफिनेटली गेट 0. इन द सिमिलर पर्सपेक्टिव, अगर ये तीनों वैल्यू सब्स्टिट्यूट करके मल्टीप्लाई करोगे, तुम देखोगे राइट हैंड साइड में हमारे पास 1 ही आने वाला है. नाउ the last property, number 5, which says each non-real cube root of unity is the reciprocal of the other. Is the reciprocal of the other. This is what is the fifth and the last property. So as per this property, what they are trying to say, that just now we saw 1 into omega square is equals to 1. इसको हम क्या लिख सकते हैं, ओमेगा इंटू ओमेगा स्क्वायर इज इक्वल टू 1, और इसी को हम क्या लिख सकते हैं, ओमेगा इज इक्वल टू 1 बाई ओमेगा स्क्वायर. दिस इज व्हाट दे आर ट्राइंग टू से इन दिस प्रॉपर्टी, दैट जो हम नॉन रियल, वंस अगेन सी दिस प्रॉपर्टी इज एप्लीकेबल ओनली फॉर non-real cube roots. So This is applicable only for non-real cube roots. There, the non-real cube roots are reciprocal of one another. That is omega is equal to 1 by omega square. या इसको हम ऐसे भी लिख सकते हैं, omega square is equals to 1 by omega. It's the same thing. So that is our property number 5. So there we go with the first question. The question is like this: if omega is a cube root of unity, simplify the following, and the expression given is to be 1 minus 3 omega plus omega square into 1 plus omega minus 3 omega square. इस एक्सप्रेशन को सिंप्लीफाई करने के लिए व्हाट वी आर राइटिंग, पहले टर्म को हम 1 plus omega square minus 3 omega लिख सकते हैं. That is simply interchanging these two positions, nothing else. So we have written 1 plus omega square minus 3 omega, and in the similar way, इन positions को interchange करने की जरूरत नहीं है. Just like this, 1 plus omega minus 3 omega square as such लिखा. अगर हम अपनी प्रॉपर्टीज रिकॉल करें तो हमारे पास पहला प्रॉपर्टी क्या था, 1 plus omega plus omega square का वैल्यू क्या है, 0. यहां से I can find out the value of 1 plus omega square. It is going to be minus omega. That is, in place of this, I'm going to put minus omega. Similarly, from the first equation, we can find out the value of 1 plus omega also. It is nothing but minus omega square. That I'm going to substitute here. So, हमारा basic substitution क्या हुआ? In the first term, we are writing minus omega and then minus 3 omega as such. And in the second term, I'm writing minus omega square minus 3 omega square. If we simplify, this is nothing but minus 4 omega, and this is minus 4 omega square. This is 16 times omega cube. अगर हम अपनी एक और प्रॉपर्टी रिकॉल करें, that was what? प्रोडक्ट वाली ओमेगा क्यूब का वैल्यू हमने कितना बताया था, 1. So as I told earlier also, these two properties are going to be very useful. One is 1 plus omega square equal to 0, and next one is omega cube is equals to 1. So omega cube is equals to 1, we are going to use now. So 16 multiplied by 1 is equal to 16. So this is the answer to the first question, that they wanted us to simplify. So the simplified value of the given expression happens to be 16. So this is the answer for this expression, which looked complicated. The answer is very simple, a real number, that is 16. There we go with the next sum. If 1 plus omega and omega square are cube roots of unity, prove that 1 minus omega plus omega square whole to the power 7 plus 1 plus omega minus omega square whole to the power 7, and they are asking us to prove that the value is 128. Approach हमारा बिल्कुल similar होगा इस sum के लिए भी. So expression is 1 minus ओमेगा प्लस ओमेगा स्क्वायर. हमने क्या किया, हल्का सा इसको एक्सचेंज किया पोजीशन, एंड वी रोट इट लाइक दिस, 1 प्लस ओमेगा स्क्वायर माइनस ओमेगा होल टू द पावर 7. एंड सिमिलरली द नेक्स्ट वन वी आर राइटिंग इट लाइक दिस ओनली, 1 प्लस ओमेगा माइनस ओमेगा स्क्वायर होल टू द पावर 7. That is, we have taken the left hand side of the given expression we want to prove. If we recall once again, the property was 1 plus omega square is equal to 0. So यहाँ से हम 1 plus omega square का वैल्यू क्या निकालेंगे, it will be minus omega. Similarly, यहाँ से हम 1 plus omega का वैल्यू क्या निकालेंगे, it will be minus omega square. इस वैल्यू को हमें यहाँ सब्स्टिट्यूट करना है. So it becomes what? 1 plus omega square की जगह पे minus omega whole to the power 7 plus second value 1 plus omega equal to minus omega square we are going to put here. So it becomes minus omega square whole to the power 7. Just mere simplification, this will give us minus 2 omega whole to the power 7 plus minus 2 omega square whole to the power 7. So can I write the first one as minus 2 to the power 7 into omega to the power 7, and here I can write minus 2 to the power 7 into omega to the power 14. So obvious. Let us take minus 2 whole to the power 7 common. Now this is what? Omega power 7, and this is what? Omega power 14. No doubt in that. इसको सिंप्लीफाई करने के लिए हमने minus 2 power 7 को बाहर ही रखा. Omega power 7 को we can write omega cube whole square, that is omega 6 into omega. Then it will become omega power 7. Similarly, omega 14 को we can write omega 3 that is omega cube whole power 4 into omega square. That is so obvious. So this is what we wrote. हमने omega to the power 7 को लिखा, omega cube का whole square into omega. So as per indices rule, this will become omega power 7 only. And omega power 14 को हमने लिखा omega cube whole to the power 4 into omega square. Now, why did we do that? Because we already know omega cube value is equals to 1. So let us go for substituting 1 here. Minus 2 to the power 7 will give us minus 128. Inside, this will become 1 square into omega plus this will become 1 to the power 4 into omega square. So basically we have minus 128 multiplied by omega plus omega square. Now once again, if we recall, what was the property? The property was 1 plus omega square is equal to 0. So what will be the value of omega plus omega square? It is going to be minus 1. So instead of this value, if we put minus 1, so it becomes minus 128 into minus 1 happens to be 128, which is the required right hand side. Hence we can write proved. Whatever they asked us to show, the right hand side value is 128. There we go with the third question, which says, if omega is a cube root of unity, we need to prove 1 by 1 plus 2 omega plus 1 by 2 plus omega minus 1 by 1 plus omega is equal to 0. क्वेश्चन सॉल्व करने का अप्रोच हमारा बिल्कुल सेम होगा. दैट वी वांट टू गेट. तो सबसे पहले हम लेफ्ट हैंड साइड लेंगे और लेफ्ट हैंड साइड में एक्सप्रेशन जो भी है फर्स्ट टर्म उसको हमने 2 ओमेगा को 1 प्लस ओमेगा लिखा. सिमिलरली जो सेकंड टर्म है हमारा 2 प्लस ओमेगा उसको वी आर राइटिंग 1 प्लस ओमेगा एंड द थर्ड टर्म 1 प्लस ओमेगा एज सच. Once again, if we recall the very important property, that is 1 plus omega square equal to 0. So यहाँ से 1 plus omega का value हम substitute करेंगे minus omega square. और ये कहाँ substitute करेंगे? We are going to substitute here, we are going to substitute here, and we are going to substitute here. We are going to substitute here. So it becomes 1 by, instead of this, I'm going to put minus omega square, then plus omega was there. Then 1 divided by 1 plus, ये 1 plus omega जो था उसके जगह हमें put किया minus omega square. So let us say give bracket to whatever value we are substituting, and then minus 1 by, instead of 1 plus omega, once again we are putting minus omega square. Now let us think for simplification. So this is 1 divided by, if we take omega common, it will become 1 minus omega. Similarly, the next one is 1 divided by 1 minus omega square को हम factorize करके 1 plus omega into 1 minus omega लिख सकते हैं. And this minus and minus becomes plus 1 by omega square. If such is the scenario with us, what is the LCM going to be? So we can take LCM. LCM may definitely would be having omega square. With that, 1 minus omega is going to be there and 1 plus omega is going to be there. So the first term is already having 1 minus omega and 1 omega is there. So basically यहाँ पे omega into 1 plus omega आ जाएगा. Second term के पास omega square नहीं है तो उसके पास omega square आ जाएगा. और third term के पास 1 minus omega into 1 plus omega नहीं है तो उसके पास ये आ जाएगा. So this is what we have got the updated equation so far. इस चीज को अगर हम और आगे carry on करते हैं simplification part को, if we go further, so what we are getting is this equals to, let the denominator be as such, let us not expand now. If required, we will do it in later step. So it is 1 minus omega and 1 plus omega like this. इसको open करेंगे numerator को, तो it becomes omega plus, so sorry, this is omega plus omega square, then one more omega square, and then what we have 1 minus omega square, because 1 plus omega, 1 minus omega will give us 1 minus omega square. Now what we can see, do we have any terms getting cancelled? Yes, omega square and minus omega square got cancelled. So numerator में we are left with 1 plus omega square. And then in denominator, we have a big expression, happens to be omega square, 1 minus omega, 1 plus omega. और ऊपर में जो एक्सप्रेशन हम देख पा रहे हैं न्यूमरेटर, this is the only property we have, 1 plus omega square is going to give us what? It's going to give us 0. 0 by anything, the answer is going to be 0. So it is right hand side. Because this value is 0, we know that. So right hand side, hence we can write, hence proved. So once again, third question in a row we have taken with the same procedure, same property, nothing changed. So there we go with the fourth question. If omega is a complex cube root of unity and x is equals to omega square minus omega minus 2, find the value of x square plus 4x plus 7. So what is the reason of mentioning this thing that omega is a complex cube root of unity? The only logic is that if they are saying this thing to us, we are allowed to use the properties of complex cube roots. That is 1 plus omega square equal to 0 and omega cube is equal to 1. Those properties we can make use of. So once again, fourth question also we'll see the solution approach is pretty similar. This expression ko hum use karenge. They have given x is equal to omega square minus omega minus 2. So if we shift minus 2 on the left hand side, it becomes x plus 2, which is omega square minus omega. And we can see the expression they are asking us to find, they have a x square. So x square kaise possible hai? If we square the above equation, so squaring on both sides, we are going to apply squaring on both sides. What we are going to get, x plus 2 whole square is equal to omega square minus omega ka whole square. Let us evaluate. This becomes x square. This will give us 4x plus 4. And this will give us omega power 4 plus omega square minus 2 times omega square into omega. That is nothing but omega power 4 plus omega square minus 2 times omega cube. Omega power 4 को हम लिख सकते हैं omega cube into omega, and omega square, let it be like this, minus 2 omega cube. Now, why did I separate all the omega cube separately in bracket? Because we know we are able to use this thing, omega cube value is equals to 1. So this becomes 1 multiplied by omega plus omega square minus 2, which in turn gives us omega plus omega square minus 2 so far. So इस equation को अगर हम updated form में लिखें, so left hand side में we have x square plus 4x plus 4 is equals to omega plus omega square minus 2. Now, if we once again recall that very important property, 1 plus omega square का मतलब है 0. तो omega plus omega square का मतलब minus 1. So instead of this, we can put minus 1 for sure. So it now becomes x square plus 4x plus 4 is equal to minus 1 minus 2. This becomes minus 3. So left side में अगर हम shift कर दें, so it becomes x square plus 4x plus 7 is equal to 0. If we look into the question, they have asked us to find the value of x square plus 4x plus 7. The answer is 0. So this is the required value. Answer is equal to 0. So here you can see there are a few more questions for your self-practice. You can take a screenshot of these questions. Important ones, whatever property we have understood and whatever concept we have gained, using that particular thing, we can solve this many questions. So you can take a screenshot of these questions. And this being the answers to those questions. This being the answers to those questions, you can take a screenshot of this. So that will be all, guys. Thank you so much. Like, share, subscribe. Thank you.